Would you hike up a video game mountain? Look, if you're not up to date on video games, Sucker Punch Studios' hit game Ghost of Tsushima is getting a sequel this year by the name of Ghost of Yotei. While the games are historical fiction, kind of like how Assassin's Creed operates, embellishing characters and using mythology, but it's alongside real events and locations. Look, Ghost of Tsushima is fucking sick, and I highly recommend it, but I am a sucker for all that samurai stuff. Yeah, I know, typical white dude shit. Sue me. Anyways, Yotei is a very real mountain that exists in Japan, as well as the upcoming game Ghost of Yotei. And you could go there right now. The mountain is described as one of the 100 famous mountains in Japan, and it is well known for its striking visual similarity to Mount Fuji. You know that one. It's often seen sporting snowy conditions even in the summer months. But Yotei is much smaller than Mount Fuji at about 1,898 meters. I need to look that up really quick. 1,890. Oh, well, that's only it's not even 2 miles. What? Comparing that to Fuji's much larger 3,776 meters. 377. Okay, that one is over 2 miles. I know which mountain I would rather climb if I had to choose. And apparently I'm not the only one dumb enough to think that that sounds doable once you compare them. Just the other week, a British couple, really surprised to not read American for once actually, they decided to tackle the long hike up to Yotei, only to have to throw in the towel and call for a rescue. Authorities flew in by a helicopter and found them near the mountain's 9th station, which is around the 1750 meter mark and the last stop before the peak. They were so close. What could have possibly made them call it quits? Well, as it turns out, it was just too cold. And under normal circumstances, that sounds totally fair. It's understandable. It is a mountain. There's just one weird thing though. You see, our climbers were dressed less for a mountain trek and more for like a nice afternoon brunch. The man was reported wearing long sleeves and shorts, and the woman in short sleeves and long pants. Really love the coordination there. It's not mentioned if they had any sort of climbing gear with them or any equipment at all, but if I had to guess, no. They probably weren't following me or liking my content either. I am sure that would have helped. Wink. Okay, so I may have left out that apparently these two have zero experience or knowledge in mountain climbing. And yet here we are talking about how they almost climbed up a mountain. Thankfully, no one was hurt because this could have gone bad. But then again, they were awfully close to the top. For not having any business being up there, it's a little impressive, I gotta say. Maybe just a cool jacket was all they needed to make that last push. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe next time I'm over in Japan, I'll take a crack at conquering Yotei myself. It does sound kind of sick to say it out loud. You should stick around. Maybe that'll become a thing. I don't know. But what about you?